Good morning, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another vlog. I hope you've all had a good weekend. Mine was a short one, but we are back here at work. And this morning the first place we are going to is Scunthorpe, and then from Scunthorpe I believe we are off to Bristol this morning. Happy days. I've just done my chuck checks, just got everything ready, we're all set to go. Happy days. Yeah, it's currently 3:45 in the morning. I left the house this morning at, I think it was about 2:30, 3 o'clock, but we are all good, we are all good to go. So I will see you guys at Scunthorpe. Just got here in Scunthorpe and got straight on a bay. Happy. Now let's get the boots on and get loading. See you after. So that is it, we are fully loaded. A 21 palleter this morning. I've not done one of them in a while. Normally it's 20 pallets from there. But it's all good, it's all good. I got there after having been explained to how to do it by forklift driver to remind me, because I've only done it once before, 21. But yeah, that's it, we're off, we're good, we're doing it. Bristol, here we go. We've just pulled in here into Michael Wood's services on M5 to have a quick, well, it's not a quick 45 but a full 45. Yeah, weather's lovely. It's Bank Holiday Monday. I hope you're all having a great day so far. Of course, by the time you see this, it'll already have been and passed. But there's one good thing to look forward to. Kids are back at school next week, so ace. Yeah, so just gonna have a quick break here. We're all about 20 miles away from where we need to be, but I was literally running out of driving time, so I had to stop. Unfortunately, I was like 32 minutes away, 20 miles. So unfortunately, I just run out of time. But yeah, it's a nice quick break. Don't want to hit the road. So we just got down here in Bristol, and as you can already hear, we're just making the first delivery already on a roll. Luckily they're alright with the delay, so happy days. So we get unloaded here and then off to Tedbury. Right, so that's that delivery in the bag. Time to head to Tedbury now. This is a sketchy way to get out. But apparently this is how it's done. That's so sketchy. So sketchy. I mean, I can see why they do it like that, because it wouldn't be any easier spinning around in that yard, because there's literally zero space. But it's not the most ideal way. Can't tell, I'm concentrating. Oh dear. Right. Right, let's just lift up the trailer height and then we're good to go. Right, Tedbury, here we go. down here in Tedbury. Yeah, opened up, ready to get my load. What a lovely day. It's a bit too warm for this, so I'm sat in my truck. It's lovely and cool in here. But yeah, get this and then we'll make some progress up towards Sherburn. I don't think I've got enough driving time to get all the way up there today, but see how far we get, see where I'm bedding down for night. Okay, so that is it. We are loaded and we are back on the road. Hang on. I've got 2.5 hours drive time left, total maximum today. And we've got a 3 hour 36 minute drive. So, we'll be getting as close as we can, finding somewhere to park, and then we'll have about an hour and 15 something drive in the morning. So yeah, great. Let's hit the road and see where we end up. Well, we are about, what? It would have been about 20-25 minutes away from Trow services where we were going to bed down for night. That's about like 10 to 15 minutes extra time, but it looks like an accident happened on the A42, and now we are severely delayed, and it will come over with time, but I've got good enough reason. Obviously there's not a lot we can do. Fire engine, a couple of them just squeeze straight past. So unfortunately, it's like we're going to be a little slightly over, but like I said, not a lot we can do. Just keep creeping forward, I guess. So that's the view at the minute. Red lights for days as far as the eye can see. We are still crawling slightly. Just got parked up at Trowell Services. Not the one I wanted to stay at. It's not the best of ones, but due to drive time and obviously because of that accident, which was fairly serious. I don't know if you could see it on previous clip, but there were a van overturned in edges and a car in other edges. So whatever had happened, they're obviously quite serious. Hope everybody's well and good. But so anyway, we've ended up getting parked here, so that means in the morning we've got about an hour and a half drive up to Sherburn on Helmet. So yeah, so I'm just going to go across now, sort out the parking for tonight, and chill out. Good morning. So it is Tuesday. Obviously we ended up stopping in the services last night. And of course I cleaned the truck. So guess what happened this morning? Rain. Yeah, typical, innit? Every single time I clean the truck rains. So anyway, I've done my checks. Just walking over. Just been to get a collard green. So she's all good to go. Oh, let's hit the road. I am going to call to that petrol station just over there. I'm good for fuel, but I need AdBlue. But it depends if they take key fuels. Not all petrol stations do, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So let's get to the petrol station, let's get on the road. And we'll be heading over to Sherburn this morning, which is about an hour and a half drive, so let's do it. It's got down here in Sherburn and Elmit, and was a struggle to find. It weren't the easiest place to find. Apparently all these units, business units here, these they all share the same postcode and same address, so it wasn't easiest to find, but we got there in end. Well, it took me about 20 minutes to find, but yeah, we're here. We're just waiting to get it unloaded now. Smashing. So that's us unloaded there. Right, next one, back over to Scunthorpe. Let's go. So we are here in Scunthorpe and straight onto a bay. I must have come at a good time. So happy days. So we're gonna get loaded up here, and then we are going to Manchester. Every time I say it, it reminds me of In-Betweeners. That where they're on holiday. Manchester. You like Manchester? Anyway, let's get it on bay, get loaded up, and get out of here. Right, so here we go. That is that done and dusted, all loaded up, ready to go to Manchester. Dear. Oh, no. Trying to be nice, but you know, other road users aren't that nice. Learning driving, I'm trying to let her out. As it turns out, I was blocking where she wanted to go. But you know, you try to be nice. So Manchester, here we come. Let's get hauling. We've just got here in Manchester after a little bit of traffic, which has delayed us by about 15 minutes. But what do you expect with Manchester? It's always the absolute same. So just waiting to get in now, and then we can get unloaded and get back over to Scunthorpe. Right, that is that unloaded. Let's get over to Scunthorpe. Pick tomorrow's load up for tomorrow's delivery. So let's get it. We made it to Scunthorpe with about 4 minutes left of my drive time. Literally, I'm right there, just behind them trees is where I need to be. But I know for a fact I won't have had enough time to get in the yard, park up, have a break. So I decided to have one just outside here just to make sure. Oh, I had 1 minute, sorry, not 4. I should have had 4 minutes, but somebody decided to drive 20 mile an hour in 50 zone. So when I pulled up here, I literally got about 1 minute or 1 minute 30 seconds left. So decided to work. Yes. There we just close that. So I decided to back up here, just down the road, have me half an hour break and have something to eat. So I'm having spaghetti bolognese with meatballs. Lovely jubbly.
see you when I've loaded up.
So we ended up parking outside the gates, so we didn't venture too far. I could have made it a little bit further down, but I decided to just park outside the gates and get an early start in the morning. I thought that might have been the best way. I'll not have no traffic in the morning. Bonus. So on that note, I'm going to have some food and yeah, chill out for the night. So I will catch you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday. We're up, we're ready. I've just done my truck checks. I didn't take you around because, as you can see, absolutely pitch black. You're not able to see anything anyway. And I'm still waiting for a new phone mount so I can do stuff like that. Yeah, so we're up, we're ready. We've got a coffee that's already set to go. Sat nav programmed in. Yeah, sorted. We're going to be heading to Manchester this morning. We're going to be there for 8 o'clock. I am setting off a bit earlier to allow for Manchester traffic. As we saw yesterday, it's terrible down there for traffic, absolutely terrible. So let's do it. Let's get on the road, let's get hauling. So we've just got down here in Manchester. We are about 50 minutes early, so we are going to go walk over and see if we can get in early and then get back up to Scunthorpe. But we shall see. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. Depends, I guess. But let's get a whirl. So, bonus for us, we could get in early. Happy, happy, happy. So we're just going to drive round now to the loading bay. It is a bit of a distance. Ignore that beeping, it's because I ain't got my belt on, but I'm on private land and I'm going 10 miles an hour, so there's really no need for it. And besides, in a minute I'll be reversing and you're not going to wear your seatbelt for reversing. Speed bump. Boingy boingy boing. Bit of one of them. That's nice. Tramper, not a tramper, a shunter. He'll let me go first. Here we go. Swing it. Swing in. Bing, bing, bing. Yes, we know. We know. So, because we have got in like 45 minutes early, we should be out of here by the time we should have been here, which is a bonus because it does mean we can get back up to Scunthorpe nice and early before the next pickup. Which is always a big bonus. Because it's gonna be a long day today. We've got 2 of these to do, and they are equally timed. I mean, Manchester ones, you know for a fact it's gonna be a long day, because especially with 2 on. Right, so let's get that reversing going. That way. There we go. Back it up, back it up, back it up. It's crazy because the bays here, the literally only just wide enough for the vehicle. Like, there's no there we go. Right, and then keep going back until we feel a good bump. That's it, all done. Right, let's do it. Job done. We are back on the road, heading back over to Scunthorpe. Let's do it. So it is only just gone 7 minutes past 8. So like I said, because we got there early, I've got out of here in more or less the time I should have been getting here. So it really does pay to plan ahead being a lorry driver. So yeah, let's get back over to Scunthorpe. So we got down here just after 10 o'clock, which means we're extra early because the booking time isn't till 12. So we just parked up at a break, had something to eat, and now I did walk round while I was having a break and asked to see if I could get in early and said come round at 11:30. So 11:30 it is, and we are just going round now to see if we can get in. As promised. That's it, we've loaded up here. Time to get down there now. Down to Manchester for the second time today. If this is right, if we don't hit much more traffic, then we should be getting down there about an hour and a half early. So fingers crossed, like this morning, they let us unload early again. And then I will be really on the roll today. Right, so let's do it. Let's get to Manchester. Manchester! Here we come. Let's get hauling. So we've just got down here. Well, we've been here a few minutes.
After 200 yards, you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
I had to spin around in the yard because there was somebody on bay and there's no waiting area. And the places where we normally park, it was full of cars and traffic wouldn't let me reverse. It was chaotic. So by the time I finished messing about, they called me and said I couldn't come in. Typical, absolutely typical. So let's get it. Let's get on that bay, get unloaded, and get out of Manchester. God, Manchester. There was one helpful guy who were going to try to stop traffic. I didn't get his name. I'm guessing he's a driver.
After 18 yards, you have reached your destination. It is on your right.
I absolutely know. Don't worry. Yeah, I'm guessing he was a driver of some sort, but I didn't see his truck unless it's definitely lives down here. Because he knew exactly what it was like all the time. But we're here, we made it, we got in. No harm, no foul. Get on that bay. Like I said, let's get on that bay and get out of here. Manchester. What a place. That is it, we are out of here. We are on our way back to Scunthorpe now. So, funnily enough, it's a 2 hour 19 minute drive and I've got 2 hours and 19 minutes drive if I'm going to take a rest. So, you know, that's not going to happen. So, you know, it's going to be a case of having a break.
After 200 yards, bear left, Charles have.
So that's that. Let's crack on. God, Manchester. I know I keep saying it. Oh God, Manchester. Right, let's hit the road. Just got parked up here in Scunthorpe and just sorting out the straps and doing the TFI cable. And I'm going to give her another wash because she needs it. It's been raining all day. And yeah, then it's going to be chill out time. So I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is Thursday. It is currently 4:30 in the morning. I've just got myself ready. Made myself a coffee to start the day with. We are only a few minutes down the road from where we need to be this morning, and we haven't got to be there until 5. So we're on to a winner. As you saw yesterday, I've already put the TFI cord on. Double check the straps, so they should be good because we haven't moved since, and both the back doors are open already to save time later. So what we are going to do now is do his morning truck checks and yeah, wait until, excuse me, wait until 5 o'clock to go around. Happy days. And this morning we are off to Milton Keynes. Now last week there was a bit of a delay down there. Let's put it that way. There was a bit of delay down there, which you'll have already seen. But hopefully today, this week, back to the usual selves. So let's go do some truck checks. Right, so truck checks, lights. Yeah, they definitely work. Absolutely. Dropping lights. Tires are looking good. Good tread. Make sure we've got no persons on the board. Nope, we're all good. Yeah, it's terrible light, I'm sorry. Alright, put my number plate on the trailer. And as you can see, I did end up washing her yesterday. She's absolutely gleaming. Street light, that'll help. But it would help if I weren't parked underneath it with a trailer. Right, that is that. Let's get rid of our rubbish and then yeah, all good to go. Well, that is it. We are loaded. It took longer than expected. Got there at 5 AM as you know, and didn't leave there till like 20 to 7. So that took longer than expected for that time in the morning. But we are on the road to Milton Keynes. So let's get it. Let's get hauling. Just got down here and got straight in. Now to go hand in my paperwork and see if we can get straight on bay. Happy days. Right, so that's us unloaded at Milton Keynes, and now we're going to head over to Horncastle. That's roughly about a 2-hour 40-minute drive from Milton Keynes. So let's get to it. Just got here in Horncastle and we've just dropped off the trailer because I had to do a trailer swap. They did have to get this one preloaded, but by the time I got here it hasn't been preloaded yet, so I've just swapped trailers over, dropped that one off and picked this new other one up, and we're just waiting out to see if we get tucking around in time before I have to pack up for the night. So now it's just a waiting game. So we've just got outside gates and I've decided to park up because I'd only got like 20 minutes worth of work time left. Although I got 3 hours left of drive time, I could only work for another 20 minutes. Meaning I wouldn't have got very far. So first place we are off to tomorrow is is the Beverley. Then we're off from Beverley to Leeds, and then Leeds to Howden, and then Howden back to Yard. So, busy day tomorrow, busy. But yes, we should smash it out. And for now, tonight, that's it. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to wash my truck, clean the windows, and have some food. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning. It is Friday. Happy Friday. It's my short week this week, so we're going home today. I'm up, ready, engines running. I've done my checks, so we're all set to go. First place we're going to is Beverley, so we get to go over Humber Bridge. Happy. I like the Humber Bridge, it's nice. So yeah, that's the plan. So from Beverley we're going to go to Leeds, and then Leeds to Howden, and then back to Yard. So first things first, let's get to Beverley. we are here in hang on. So we are here in Beverley, or I think we're here anyway. It's a construction site for roadworks. I believe we're in the right place. We will see. In just a second, I'm just heading over to the offices, or I think I am. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're at the right area, just the wrong entrance, if that makes sense. So, I've been given some instructions to go to this roundabout, go straight over, left at the next one, left at the next one after that, and I'll come to a slip road. So, here we go. Let's give it a whirl. So now we're getting a convoy. Convoy, ahoy! I've got no idea where I'm going. So that's that delivery in the bag. Let's get over to his next one, which is in Leeds. So I've got about a mile away from that Beverley delivery on that construction site, and I have a flat tyre on my trailer. As you can see, it's flat. I've got to ring the office and see what is what. Happy days. Well, not so happy days. Yeah. See what we can do. So we've been here just over a little over 2 hours now, and the tyre fitter has just turned up. Happy, happy, happy. Meaning as soon as he's done, we can get on the road. So with that now being done and dealt with, we can now get back on the road. So let's do it. My mid wheel is saying load of stuff. So let's see what the issue is here. Oh dear, it's just one thing after another. Right, so let's get back on the road. So that's that delivery in Leeds complete. And oh my god, it was so tight there. The road practically a single vehicle road, and you have to reverse into the yard, which fair enough, if you've got a small vehicle that's not an absolute problem whatsoever. Try doing it in a Arctic, not so easy, honestly, especially with parked cars, parked cars, trees and everything, making it more and more difficult. Not easy at all. Yeah, not easy one bit. But we made it, we did it, no major problems. So let's get to his next one in Howden. Ghoul. Let's go. Let's go ghoul. That's the delivery in Howden complete. Now let's get back out of here and get to the yard. I mean, it's a sketchy entrance and exit, I'm not gonna lie, and it's down a one-way road, what's meant before 7.5 ton. I'm more than that, so let's see. That is it, we are back at the yard, we have parked up successfully, and that is it for the week. So, home time. I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you for tuning in, like and subscribe. Peace out.